did it. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the love, the support, all the shares, all the comments, all the subscriptions. Yeah, subscriptions, because you subscribed. I can't thank you guys enough. I really put myself on a timeout today. I gave myself just kind of time to just debrief, just kind of relax. I kind of wanted to just mellow myself out, and so I gave myself that time today. I didn't get on YouTube too much. I didn't check any analytics or statistics, or I didn't check anything. Like, I just really chilled. And when I did check a few moments ago, we have over 4,000 views and over 100 subscribers. I'm sorry. That may seem small to some. That may seem, I don't know what it might seem to other people, but it is a big accomplishment for me, and I am so celebrating. Daddy bought me some oxtails as a celebratory meal because that's my favorite. Oh, honey child, listen, I am so beyond happy, and I know that I have a long way to go still, but just that step, because I had made myself goals and I wanted to accomplish something specific. I gave myself to December, y'all. December. Now I still have about 90 something subscribers to go before I hit my subscriber goal, but honey, I'm happy. I cannot thank you guys enough, because without you guys and all your love and all your shares and all your support, I definitely wouldn't have been able to get as many views as I could, or as I did. So definitely saying a huge thank you to you guys. Also, I want to give a ginormous shout out to my husband. He's the bomb. I came to him with this idea last year. I didn't really put a lot into it. I didn't put enough of an initiative into it. He still supported me. You know, he said, if you do it, I'll be there, you know, but I didn't take the steps. And so when I brought it back up, you know, a couple of weeks ago, and I told him, I said, listen, I'm really going to do it. Like, I'm, you know, going to sit down and do my first video. He was like, okay. I was like, I am. And he has not wavered in his faith and his belief in me. And for that, that is one of his characteristics that I absolutely adore and love about him, because he will make sure that whatever I set my mind to, he gonna be there to support it, and not only support it, but he's gonna do whatever he can to make sure that I'm successful. He has been striving and working and grinding just as hard as me, even though it's, you know, my channel. You know, at the end of the day, the kids will eventually come in and he'll come on, but you know, he's like, this is yours. We'll just be guest stars. We'll make appearances. But he has been doing so much research and finding so much information for me. It is, I just thank him. I really do. Without his support and his I get my drive from just watching him, you know, constantly. He's always putting his last into everything, and I just adore him and I admire that. And I just wanted to say thank you, Daddy. You are amazing. Yes, I call him Daddy. Calm down. You are an amazing man, and I cannot thank you enough for all the things you've done. I want to kind of give an idea. Honestly, I went to bed and I woke up and it was booming. So what I will say is, don't give up. You know, I did have a day last week where I just kind of was a little down about everything, because, you know, things weren't kind of going how I thought they would. I wasn't getting as many hits as I thought I would. You know, but starting out, you don't really understand. There's a whole system that's at play in this, you know, YouTube universe. There's a huge a huge background bot that's running all the numbers and doing all the analytics and just kind of, you know, shaping and molding that thing. And so I didn't understand all of that. So, you know, if you're new to YouTube, or even if you've been on YouTube for a while, but you kind of sort of you can't find your niche, or you're not sure what's going on, my advice is research. You know, I mean, spent hours upon hours upon hours. I mean, being up to 2, 3 in the morning, you know, just looking at other videos, getting an idea, you know, sitting there going through my own brain, trying to see what content I wanted. And that's how I kind of decided that me as a person, I'm going to show you guys everything. I don't want my channel to just be this, or just be that, or just be this. I want it to be everything, because that's who I am. I'm everything. I have everything going on in my life right now. I'm in nursing school. I'm in project management school. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I work as a nurse. So it's, you know, I have a lot going on. I love to shop. I love to do makeup. So, you know, why just do one thing? Why find one niche when I have a gazillion of them? You know, I like the DIY. I love doing things with my hands. I love, you know, my animals. I have 2 dogs. My kids are trying to get me to get a turtle and a lizard, but no. But, you know, just bring yourself, bring your personality. That would be another thing. You know, you don't necessarily have to find one niche. That would be my first thing. You know, find what makes you comfortable. Find what you're good at. Now, if you feel like, hey, my channel needs to gear more towards one thing, go for it. That's you. But if you feel like, oh, I got a lot going on, I don't really want to do a family vlog, but I do want to do everything. Make yourself versatile. Don't be stuck into one thing. Spread them wings, girl. Fly. I'm flying. I'm flying. I don't care what nobody think of me or my channel. I hope you guys love it. But at the end of the day, if you're like, oh, she got 3 different things. Yep. Pick one and watch a video. Like it, share it, and subscribe. That's how I feel about it. So the second thing is just bring yourself into it. You know, be yourself. Don't be over the top. I have watched so many videos and I have lost interest because they're over the top. Like, there's being a little extra, and then there's being extra. And I'm a little extra sometimes. I'm not afraid to admit that. Sometimes it just be like, and that just happens, and I'm okay. I mean, it's just me. But then there are those people who are extra, and I'm just like, what? Why are you yelling? It wasn't that funny. I mean, it's funny. It wasn't that funny. You know, why are you running in the street naked? Like, they just do anything to get attention. You don't have to do all that. I mean, if you're going to grab their attention, you're going to grab their attention. That's just being honest. And I'm not afraid to be myself. I mean, I am who I am. I have taken 33 years to learn myself, but I am who I am, and I love who I am. And I love to share who I am with you guys. And I hope that you guys love me too. So the third thing I would say, don't be afraid to do content. You know, just because you see someone else do something, even if they just did it yesterday, okay, that's fine. You still do it. Why? Because while their stuff may not grab the attention of whoever's watching YouTube, that person who's watching may just happen to scroll through and they see your channel. Oh, well, let me go over here and see what they're doing. Oh, well, that's a little better. They didn't like that. Maybe they didn't like the personality. They didn't like the way they was doing it. Maybe they just didn't like the person. Who knows? But now they've traveled to your channel. You're doing the exact same thing, but it's you. You're doing it differently. You're doing it your way. And they're going to watch it. You just might have gained yourself a subscriber. That's what I say. I have gotten so many ideas by just the many years that I have watched YouTube. I have so many ideas of what I want to do, and I'm not afraid to do it. If you guys don't want to watch it, I get it. You know, maybe you've seen it 1,000 times and you're like, all right, Tay, that's enough. Cool. Don't watch it. Next person will. I'm okay with that. So don't be afraid to do content. You know, it's one of those things. YouTube is a vast world of videos, and it's gonna be multiple videos of the same thing. But don't be scared. Don't let that kind of put you off. The fourth thing I'd say is do it. Like I said earlier, I told my husband towards, I want to say November of last year, 2019, I told him, hey, I kind of want to start a YouTube channel. You know, I had been watching, you know, the couples. I don't know if I should put their names out there, but I had been watching like the couples who, you know, were going through life and all of this. And I was just like, man, you know, not that it seems easy, but it seems like it's something enjoyable to do. You get to document your life. And while it may not always be positive, it may not always be rainbows and giggles, it might be some storms and some, you know, thunder in there. But, you know, to be able to document and share your life and have those in those down times, having other people that can encourage you, sometimes that's it's needed. And we're human. We're all human. I don't care how hard you try to be or how, you know, guarded you are. We all kind of need some support. We all need some, you know, rah rah, whoosh rah. I don't know if that's how it goes, but you know what I'm saying. Like, we all need some people to cheer us on sometimes. So sometimes just being able to share that, you know, is something that's positive, and you need it. So let me see what else. So we went through being yourself, doing the content, just doing it. Oh, did I ever get back to that? But like I said, I probably didn't. But I told him, you know, last year that I wanted to do the channel, and I never did it. Like, I just kind of held on to it. I held on to the thoughts. I held on to the ideas until finally I was like, you know, sitting around this house, not doing anything most of the time. I have to be in this quarantine. I'm only working some days. So why not use this time and do my channel? So just do it. If it's what you want to do, just do it, honey. So all right. What else? I don't know. I mean, that's really it. Interact. You know, you'll get comments. Interact with them. I can say that. I try my best to get back to my commenters as soon as I can. Sometimes it takes me a while. Like I said, you know, I am in school. I'm in 2 different schools, and I'm a nurse. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I have a whole life that I do have to take care of. But I always try to make sure that if I am holding my phone, that I at least check to see if I have a comment. And if I do, and I can spare a second, I kind of type out something real quick, send it off, and, you know, and at least I know I've interacted with my, you know, subscriber. I don't want them to feel like I'm just kind of taking their subs and just walking away with them. No, I'm really thankful for them. I'm really thankful for you guys coming and staying and listening and watching my videos, you know. So definitely interact with your people. You know, I am going to be doing a question and answer. Me and my husband will be doing a Q&A. I don't know when. I need more questions. I have a couple, but I need a few more questions. So if you guys have any idea, anything, there's really not anything that's off limits. If you guys have an idea or questions, please drop them in the comments below. I would love to answer all your questions that I can. Of all the content I am going to have on this page, I am most excited about this question and answer. I'm most excited not only because it's going to be hilarious. I already know my husband is a plum comedian, but I get to, really answer you guys' questions. I get to interact again. Like, I love interacting with y'all. I love being able to come back and comment with y'all. So that, I'm not sure when that's gonna happen, but please, please, please drop those comments in the, drop those questions in the comments below so that I can answer as honestly as possible with him by my side. So I think that's it. I really just wanted to come and celebrate with you guys because I am so ecstatic. Like, what? 4,000 views? Over 4,000. I haven't even checked, but it was literally like a little over 4,000. And I know when I did check, it was 109 subscribers. So I haven't checked since then, and it's been a few minutes. I had to get my whole zhuzh together, but thank y'all. I really cannot say it enough. I really, really, really can't. I just want to thank you all. Take what I said, use it to your advantage. I'm here for anybody who's starting or anybody who, like I said, may be already into it but may not have figured it out just yet. There are groups all over, blogging groups, vlogging groups, just support groups, period. Facebook support groups. There are, if you Google support group, Facebook, YouTube, anything, it will pop up and it'll give you some places that you guys can go. And I signed up for a couple of them, and I just, gained and listened and paid attention because I'm like, it's people who've been doing YouTube for years and they're millionaires. And I mean, who don't want to be a millionaire? I do. I do. Why not? I do. Me. Who doesn't? So just take my knowledge, take any knowledge that you find, put it to use, guys. I promise you, there are going to be days where you're just like, this is just not it. Take those days, and maybe you don't do a video, okay? But maybe you just do some research. Maybe just reach out to your comments, your subscribers. Maybe you just join a group and get some insight. You can join these groups, and even, like I said, it's a support group. So if you go to them and you're like, man, I'm just not having a good day today, you'd be surprised as to how many comments of just positive outpouring you will receive. I have not, and I've got to knock on wood, I have not come into contact with not one negative person in this week and a half, 2 weeks. Not saying that it's not gonna happen, but let's be real. I've only been doing YouTube, for about 2 weeks now, and I haven't run into anybody negative. I'm just so happy and so blessed and so thankful. And I didn't want to bore y'all. I just kind of wanted to thank y'all, and I wanted to let y'all know that we did it again. We did it again. Yes, we did. So stick with me. I got y'all. More content is coming. I just had more packages delivered today. So more hauls are coming up. I have my Pretty Little Things haul. That should be here probably not till next week though, or the week after, because of the COVID-19. It's kind of delaying shipments, but I promise once it gets here, I'm still gonna wash my clothes because I always wash my clothes before I put them on. So you guys just gotta hang in there. I'm gonna get y'all the videos as soon as I can. I will probably do another couple of this week because I'm just so excited that we passed that 4,000. We passed 100. What? So, I thank y'all again. I hope you guys will come back. If you are new, I should have probably said this at the beginning, but I was just so happy, so excited. If you're new, thank you for sticking in there with me this far. Please like, you can share, you can subscribe, you can comment. I am very active in my channel and will continue to be. So I love you for joining us. I hope you come back. And if you are here and you are returning, Hey y'all, we did it. So please, I want you guys to comment any questions you have for me. And like I said, my next video, when I do my Q&A, I'll definitely answer them. I did have a question about my bracelets, and I'll be doing a haul on my small business, lines, because I always love to support, and I'm going to do very detailed. But these, so there we go. These ones came from Bead Me Up Bella. I'll plug her information, her Instagram information into the description. But there, I love my babies. This one I actually got on my trip from Miami for my birthday this year. Traveling in the midst of this mess and didn't even know it. In January, we were walking in the street, and one of the vendors just gave it to me. He let me choose. And then this one my mom gave me. So it's got all the chakras, and I love them. I really do. And I gotta do this wrist now. But Beat Me Up Bella, y'all get at her. And again, thank you guys. I really appreciate you more than you know. So until next time, mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you guys. Thanks.